Bill, thanks for taking some time to chat with us before this match against LAFC. I want to start with what everybody in our area is experiencing, the wildfires. I know it affected your guys' training. Let's personal level first, though. Has it affected you personally? Are you okay? Are you safe?
Yeah, I'm okay. Everything's going well. Obviously, this is the first for me. This is the first, and it is tough and difficult times for right now for not only me, for everyone else. The players and staff, and everyone in Oregon. And thoughts and prayers going out to the families who have to evacuate their places, and hopefully, hope they're in a safer area away from the fire that's going on.
From a preparation standpoint, I know you guys have been training indoors the past couple of days. How does that affect practice and training and how you guys get ready for a match?
We just we control what we can control, and like today we train indoors. Everyone's positive about everything, and we're training well, having a good laugh, and having the right mindset towards LAFC this weekend.
You guys go up to Seattle on Sunday. You win. First win since winning MLS is back. What did it mean to the group to get that win after 3 matches that didn't go your guys' way results-wise?
Yeah, the 3 games didn't go our way, but getting the big dub in Seattle, derby match. Everyone knows Seattle, Portland, Seattle it's always it's a rivalry game. And probably one of the biggest rivalry games in MLS, and for us to get a win away and to come back with the W and 3 points is a positive start for us, and we just need to keep going and keep the same energy as a team, as everyone here, including the staff, and we can move on to the next game.
There's so many games, with these midweek games, pretty much every week it seems like. And we've seen this team's depth. We saw it in Orlando. We saw it against Seattle when Sebastian Blanco went down with what we now know is a torn ACL, when Larissa Mabiala had to leave at halftime. As somebody in the group, what's the internal feeling about the depth of this team as you guys deal with so many games in a short amount of time this season?
Oh, yeah, we do have depth. And, unfortunate for Seba and Larissa, popping up with injuries, and hopefully they get back as soon as possible. But we do have depth. We do have players who can do the job, and I believe in every single one of these players. Whoever gets onto the field, that they will work. They will work hard for the team, and if it's only for the last 3 minutes or the whole 45 minutes in the game, but I believe that each player that gets onto the field, who if you start or you come off the bench, will do the job and do it well.
I want to ask specifically about Sebastian Blanco, the player of the tournament in Orlando, a guy who we know how important he is, out for the season with a torn ACL. What is that kind of feeling in the group about that? What do you miss with him, and how do you guys replace him?
It's a big loss for us. Obviously, Sebastian Blanco, he's a top player, MLS MVP. MLS is back in the tournament, and for us to lose him as a player, as a leader in the squad, it's tough, but you just got to stay positive. And like I said, whoever comes onto the field, he will do the job. But also, missing Seba is a big loss, obviously for everyone. But we've got players who can do the job.
You get ready to play LAFC. It's been feisty when you guys have played LAFC. From your perspective, what's it like? What's going on between the two clubs? What's it like to be out there and play?
I don't know. It's just something about LAFC that we want to play, and and get the win, obviously. And it's always a good match against them, and we are excited and ready to battle them this weekend.
Yeah, they're in a tough spot right now, results-wise, which we're not used to seeing in their time in the league. They've lost 4 of 5. What have you seen from them, and from knowing them, from playing them? You guys just played them in Orlando, back on July 23rd. What challenges do they pose? What are you guys gonna have to do to get a result?
I know they do like controlling the ball, controlling the game. They like to move the ball fast around their backline into the midfielders. They like to find the balls, the passing between the lines and behind, our midfielders or strikers, and they've got a good forward. They got good forwards up front, and we just have to play our own game and see what we can do to to unbalance them during the game. And I think that we know and we are ready to put them out and during the game and see what we can do and get some goals and get the win. And obviously playing them in the MLS tournament, we've got the draw, and we now know what they do and how they like to play as a team, and we're prepared.
Bill, appreciate you taking the time before that match against LA. Stay safe, stay healthy. Good luck down against LAFC on Sunday.
Thank you so much.